Damn, we done did like a mini class almost. We back, we back, we back, we back. We back, we back, we back. We are live, we are live. We are live, we are live. Old Long says not negotiable instrument. I'm listed as borrower. Will perform the same. You got to correct that. Yeah, you perform the same. That's making the correction. Appreciate you, family. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I have a couple of people that's, because, when I be saying that I'm not African, a lot of people ask me, well, why did you take the name of Mansa Mahatha if he was a Somalian, not Somalian, but a Mali king? And it's like, that's like me being a kid in London or some shit like that, and me being a Michael Jordan fan. You know what I'm saying? And me say, hey, I want to be like Michael Jordan. All right? I don't need to be from... You know what I'm saying? I don't need to be from somewhere to have the name. No, I didn't take his name because he was the richest. I could care less how rich he was. What draw me to Mansa Musa was the fact of what he did with this riches. Okay, for what he did with it, fuck being the richest. It's about what he did. He was able to walk through cities and catapult them 10 years. When I seen that, I'm like, yo, what? You mean to tell me this dude walked through, leave so much information and gold that he catapulted your city by 10 years economically? I'm like, yo. It's people with money that don't do that. You see what I'm saying? So it's not because he's the wealthy. A lot of people try to probably say that, like, Mansa, yes, because he's the richest. Man, fuck being the richest. What did he do with his riches? What did he do? You know what I'm saying? Just like I feel like I'm one of the richest, wealthiest men ever with the information I know. All right? Meaning I can go to anybody and catapult them by 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, or shit, 3 lifetimes. Because think about this. If I take time to help someone see something or utilize something in a way that they're going to pass to their family, meaning it's going to change their whole family's trajectory. Okay? Whole trajectory. That is bigger than me leaving that family money. I've left that family some information that they were able to use. Now, granted, I didn't create this information. Just like Mansa Musa didn't create money. He didn't create gold. You see what I'm saying? Like what did do, he was able to use that gold to help others. All right. Now, I don't know what all he did. I understood that the king that was ruling before Mansa Musa, I forgot his name. But somebody put me on, one of the followers put me on. I forgot his name, but he was more wealthy than Mansa Musa. All right. So, and they say he died, lost at sea. And I was like, is they saying what I think they saying? Like, you lost that sea or lost that sea? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So when I seen that, I'm like, yo, Mansa means king. My last name's Mahatha. All right. That means great soul. All right. So I just put a king with a great soul. That's how I looked at it. And I said, I'm going to make sure I catapult every person that has the ears to listen and has the eyes to see. All right. Because it's not really much to see. It's a lot to hear. All right. A lot of digesting that needs to be done. All right. But after a while, you're not really going to see clarity until you are well within your studies. A lot of people's waiting for clarity before they start studying. Like, that's not how that shit goes. Well, they say you got to lead by faith, not by sight. Ain't that what they say? All right, it's the same thing with this. You got to have good faith. That's why they literally said in Bill of Exchange Act Part 2. You got to have good faith when you're doing business. All right, having good faith is uh, meaning doing things with right intent. All right, doing things with right intent. All right. Doing things with the right intent, doing things honorably. Are you giving them notice? Why you think we send 3 notices? We're gentlemen. For the men, for the woman, I don't know the woman word for gentleman. I don't know if it's a gentle lady, but as a gentleman, you give a notice. You knock on the door. You give a courtesy call. Hey, I will be approaching on this day. Hey, I will be. You know what I'm saying? Like saying you giving them proper notice, because you can't just go file a federal claim or a lawsuit and you haven't did no type of notice, no type of reaching out to the party that you having issues with. All right, none. That's the problem. My light's about to be cut off. I need a loan. No, you don't, family. You just need to read your contract. You got to know what's going on. You might need to get some candles. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? You know. Back in the days, they had candles, you know. Don't go ahead and light that candle up and start studying. Fuck them lights. Nah, but you shouldn't be without your lights. But maybe that's the universe. All right? Maybe that's the universe saying, hey, this is your back against the wall. What you gonna do? And for the not the person that just said that, but I have a lot of people that's in my inbox that I don't even know. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know a lot of y'all. Okay, there's the people in my inbox that's be asking me for like money, like cash, like saying, hey, my phone bill is about to get cut off. Can you send me? I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with some of you people? Now, I can see if it was a student of mine that, you feel me, that's, I know, been rocking and rolling. But it be people that's in my requested messages. It don't even be in my, because you know when you go to your DMs, the requested is the people that don't follow you. It's literally people that don't even know me. I had one brother that, and again, that's just not me laughing or making fun of anybody's situation. All right, it's just the audacity. Like one brother, like he was, I guess he was back against the wall. He was saying that he's about to get evicted. He's about to lose this. He's about to lose that. Can I take him under my wing? And I'm like, yo, I'm not really trying to have nobody that's in emergency mode around me. I'm just gonna be real, family. We out of that emergency mode mindset. You know what I'm saying? Like me personally, I know there's some great guys out there that would love to work with people that are in emergency. Me personally, I don't think a person listens when they're in an emergency standpoint. I'd rather link with that person when they kind of go through whatever they're going through, because one thing you're not going to do is about to think that I'm in an emergency mode because you're in emergency mode. And a lot of people do that. Like, if you care, you would help me. If you care, if you really loved your people, I'd be like, man, fuck you. And that's when I started talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck what you're going through. You know what I'm saying? Now you trying to act entitled? What? Fuck you. Like, what? Go get a job or something. Go do something. Why are you about to get evicted? Why are you losing everything? What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Don't make that my burden. Because I know when I was losing everything, I damn sure didn't call nobody. Hey. No, I had to figure that shit out. So you, as a man, figure that shit out. Okay, maybe that's your test in life. Once you figure this shit out, you're going to turn over a whole new leaf. But thinking somebody's supposed to come and rescue you in emergency, nah, that's your time to show who you are. That's when your real true colors come out, when you're back against the wall. All right, you ever seen how a person acts when they back against the wall? Act like everybody supposed to drop everything and help them. I don't have nobody in my corner. I don't have man, you ain't got no damn corner. Fuck you talking about? You ain't been doing nothing to have a corner. Cause I know for a fact, if you was a good enough a person as you are, why don't you have people that want to help you? Y'all ever noticed that? And I'm going to get back on topic. But y'all ever notice that? Y'all ever know people that's really good people, they get help? I'm like, if you're such a good person, why are you asking a stranger? Man, that don't even sound right. And I look at people that's always going through some shit. Yo, I don't want to be around nobody that's always going through some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because they be looking for healers. I am not a healer. All right, let's get that out. Let's get that straight. I am not a healer. Okay? All right? Not at all. I show you how to overstand business. I am not a healer. All right? I'm not for anybody that needs somebody to carry them. I'm not here to carry nobody at all. It don't matter how much you've invested. You've invested in Walmart millions of dollars, and they have not given you any interest. Okay? All right. So let's stop the whole, well, I've invested in you and I think you should do that. Well, I don't think I should. I think my job has been done. You paid for a class. I gave you a class. Why would I owe more? Because you bought some classes? Why are you buying the same class? Why are you asking the same questions? Yeah, don't judge from the outside looking in. That's true. So don't judge me and ask me for money like I got it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if somebody judged me like I got it, I can judge it like, yeah, hell no. That's how I look at it. They judging me. You know what I'm saying? They thinking they judge like, hey, he's the right sucker. Let me just go throw all my turmoil on him, guilt trip him into giving me some money to go pay for this. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that is low scumbag shit. And that's probably why they're in the situation they're in, just to be real with you. Remember, life is about good faith. Why would a person be in that type of situation? It's either A, all right, that is karma, that is getting at them, and we need to let karma do what she do. Because the worst thing you want to do is go try to stop karma from beating on somebody else. Because somebody probably need a whooping. You know, karma is like people's parents, like daddies and shit. You know what I'm saying? Karma come whoop your ass when you do some shit. Always. Always karma. Some of y'all living in your karma. You don't even know it. You wondering why shit keep going left. It's because you're in your karma right now. You're in your probation period right now. All right. You have a sentence of 30 days of pure turmoil. You know what I'm saying? All right. So, or that person could be given a lot to see, because it may be building character for that person. It's two things. Like I learned this like playing ball. My coach always say like, what you gonna do when adversity hit? You know what I'm saying? What do you do when nobody's watching? You know what I'm saying? What do you do when nobody's watching? What do you do when adversity hits? Who are you? Do you become something or do you become nothing? Huh? Because when things like that happen, you either going to become something or you going to resort to a loss of something, meaning you're going to downgrade. You're going to upgrade, you're going to downgrade. Basically what I'm trying to say. Yeah, you the person nobody watching. You got to remember your soul sees everything. You got to act like you talking to your soul when you doing things like, because that's who you're trying to prove it to. You're not, trust me, y'all, I don't do anything to prove to anybody anything. As you can see, I rarely show proof. All right. I can't, matter of fact, I don't even remember the last time I showed my proof. I got people thinking I don't even have proof. It's been so damn long. Okay. Because at a certain point, you like say, what does this do? I have people that say, hey, you need to show proof so it can motivate people. I got proof on my page. And showing somebody's proof doesn't motivate anybody. It's just going to make them say, oh my gosh, this is crazy. They're going to be in awe. They're not going to be motivated. If they ain't motivated by now, they never going to be motivated. I don't really have to. Now, like I said, I have proof for folks on this, like for my students, for anybody that want to see like a student getting remedy from this process. But like necessarily mine's remedy, man, y'all probably never going to see that shit. Like never. Like, to be honest with you, all right, I'm gonna be honest. I look at myself like I'm bigger than Jay-Z. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't feel like I need to prove anything anymore. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I need to show anything. To be honest, I don't. Somebody might think I should because they're new. Like, show me yours. I'm be like, fucking Ricky, who are you? What? Now, year one, yeah. Let's say I'm showing you my lease was zeroed out. All right? I'm showing you where I went back and forth. All right? I'm showing you where it said evicted. All right? Okay? Literally showing you. They said I got evicted. I had to fly back home just to show people I wasn't evicted. They thought they had me, y'all. They was making what? They was trolling. They was like, get this y'all's later. Hey, yeah. So I had to fly home. Got to go in the back of there and say, who evicted? Who fucking evicted? I had to got there. All right, so yeah, I've been in that spot that I told people I moved to Florida. I moved to Florida just to see if the laws worked. All right, and it worked. Okay, and people kept saying, you need to get a match, you need to get a match. I'm like, yo, I got a free spot, South Florida. Like, I'm not paying anything. I'm not rushing to go get a matching just to go motivate somebody. I know I can go get that. I know it's a process. You know what I'm saying? Like, me getting a matching, like, watch when I show the matching. When I show it, I'm not even going to tell y'all. I'm just going to, be around the houses. You're going to see me 5 days. Okay, you're going to think it's an Airbnb. It ain't going to be no Airbnb. You have people that say, nigga, you an Airbnb. They going to say that. But that's why, me personally, I don't see the point of me showing proof. Because how I talk is going to turn somebody off anyway. Like, okay, you showing me a zeroed out account. Because I had a brother. This is why I stopped showing proof, y'all. When I had a dude, I showed him a zeroed out account. And he was like, how do I know this is using an endorsed process? I said, exactly. How would you know? Can you show me something that says endorsed accepted? No, I can't. Because it doesn't fucking say that. All right. It says thank you for your payments. All right. I can show you that. And as soon as I show you that, you're going to say, well, how do I know you didn't pay that? Exactly. You don't know. So where do we go next? How about we go read the law that says that the bank is supposed to pay the interest? How about we go read the law that says you're supposed to receive interest as the tenant? How about we go read that? Nah, I gotta see proof. I want to see. And I'm like, man, these losers, just a bunch of losers, lying to themselves, saying that I don't want to go all the way because I don't see any proof. You can show these people proof and they still won't amount to nothing. I've seen it before. I be seeing it when I see in the comments. When somebody asks y'all, you follow them, so let me see if it works for you. I love when y'all be like, man, go read. Fuck you. I ain't showing you shit. Like, fuck these people, y'all. Like, don't show them shit. They didn't pay nothing. They didn't indulge no damn time. They just walking by, poking their head in the motherfucking room and say, what's over here? What y'all doing? Show me proof. Like, man, get your ass out of here. The hell? Don't show nobody nothing, y'all. If they can't go to my page and click at the top where it shows the remedy stories, then showing you people being happy, being excited as hell, showing you zeroed out accounts, it ain't for them. It ain't for them. They're going to be paying bills, watching us not pay bills. And that's why I love it. I got folks that's been talking shit about me and still follow my page because I don't block nobody. They come over here and be all nice, and they go to somebody else like, yeah, you're not like Mansa. He's about the money. His class is $500. Your class is $39. Womp, womp, womp. Wah, wah, wah. So yeah, y'all don't show nobody nothing. Fuck them. Make them get a class. And for y'all that's selling the class for less, Let me just show y'all how. First of all, I already put curses and spells on all my product. So if you try to sell it, you're going to fail. All right. So for the people that's selling my course, all right, let's say you buy it and then somebody comes to you and say, hey, can I just buy it from you? Why would you let that person buy it less? You know what poor people think to themselves? Whoa, let me try to make my money back. And you know, when you make your money back, I'm going to get the info back. Let me say it again. When you get your money back from somebody else for selling you, I get the value back. You think it's physical, it's spiritual. I told you that 500, that 250, that's chump change. It may be a lot to some people, but I'm going to be real with you. That's just because those people haven't put themselves in the right position. We're going to stop this goddamn emotional distress for everybody. We about to stop doing that, okay? Because why don't a person have $500 to invest in themselves so they can get out of all their bills? Why don't a person have $250 to invest in information that will get them out of all their bills? And instead of saying, well, we don't know the situation, let's ask, why is it that situation? Why? Because it's way deeper than that 500. It's something else. It's something else. All right? Because a lot of times we spend money on things that don't amount to anything. I know this for a fact. All right? I remember my first class I ever bought. All right? A consumer law class was $700. I spent $1,000 for a VIP. And I didn't think nothing about it. I was like, okay, 1,000. Okay, cool. All right, you about to teach me this. You got to pay for info. Folks think shit supposed to be free just because the information is free. The process ain't fucking free. You can't go read a damn process and just say, okay, I got a process. No, you got to understand it and build a damn process. Yeah, everything is $250 or $500. My beginner's $250. The rent course is $250. My advanced course is $500. It's not $8,000. It's not $2,000. It's not. Yeah, folks don't be believing in themselves. But yeah, anybody that sells my course for a cheaper, or you trying to make your money back, trust me, you just bought that shit for no reason. You ain't about to get no remedy. I put that curse on there so smooth. Hoo-wee. It took me 45 minutes to put that curse in. Whoo! I was sweating bullets. Yeah, so shit, it's a brother that sold my shit, my class, and he be following me now. I don't think he ever got remedy. I told him, I say, hey, bro, I already done put the sauce in. You already done sold my shit, family. You already done. You know what I'm saying? It's done already. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no goddamn my bad. You know what I'm saying? I was just trying to. I'm like, okay, all right. It's the reason why he ain't put the pieces together yet. Because my thing is, why are y'all selling the course anyway when you don't even know what the fuck is in the course? You haven't even learned it yet. Folks trying to make some quick dollars real quick. Let me go make my dollar. Let me go make my money right quick. Poor ass people. The hell. Like no investor is trying to, because my thing is, it's no loss with this. This is like a guaranteed profit. Okay? Because as soon as you get the course, you're instantly about to learn some shit you would never learn anywhere else. And you can never forget this shit once you start tapping in. You should forget the 500. The last thing I was thinking about was selling Brother Umar's information. All right, like literally, so Brother Umar was the first guy I took class with, spent $1,000. Great class, you know what I'm saying? So I did. My mom wasn't thinking about, let me go sell this course so I can go make my $1,000. Like, man, get out that hustler's mentality. That poor ass, broke ass hustle mentality. Like, I gotta. Damn. You already got your money back. It was the information that you spent. You think your 500 is more valuable than the class? I'm going to ask that again. Do y'all really think y'all 500 is more valuable than the class? I know they hate when I talk like that because they be like, man, you run off so many potential customers. I'm not here for no motherfucking customers. If I was, I would have a way more professional page to go buy my shit. Okay? The hell? Yeah, thinking like a hustler. You're not thinking like a boss. A boss not thinking about, how do I go get, damn, I just gave him that to invest in that, but how can I go get, like, man, that's too much thinking. You know what I'm saying? That shit is too much thinking. The class is $500 for the advanced course. It's 8 hours long. Can somebody do 8 divided by 500? Can somebody do that? I don't have my other phone. Can somebody do that? 8 divided by 500? It says 8,000 on the link. Yes, because people were buying my class and trying to charge their card back. I was getting a lot of poor broke people that was trying to use their credit cards and they charge their car. You know, po ass people do that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all done did that before. You know, buy something, then charge your card back to get the money back with your po ass. You know, a lot of people do that. So I had to take that credit card payment processor down. That's why we went back to the street way, Zelle and Cash App. All right, I had to go back to how when I was trapping, Zelle and Cash App. I know what it says tomorrow. I know what it says, family. That's not the price, okay? I know what it says. It says that, so if a person do buy that, okay, that's because they didn't read the first post and the second post on my page. Okay? Straight up. Straight up. Straight up. I'm not in it for the money. Not. If I was, man, I would be charging way more, family. You think I'm in it for the bread? I know your next thought gonna be, well, why don't you do it for free? You're gonna say some stupid shit like that. I'm gonna get something, family. You think I'm supposed to get nothing? I think 250 is cornballish, to be honest with you. I give you 8 hours of my time to teach you how to endorse your bills. And you got bills that's over 250. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm definitely not about it. My whole team knows I'm not about the money. You know how many people have been telling me to go up? Hey, you need to go up, man. You doing a little too much. I just had a class in California, family, for a fucking $1. I'm not about the money. I troll people that say I am. Okay? I troll people that say I am. But it's $500. Do you know what you can go buy with $500? Yeah, I had a $1 class in LA. The first 100 people that got my class in LA got it for $1. So if I had 258 people in that class and 100 of those people only paid $1, how much money did I make if the class was $100 for everybody else? People don't even know the back, like how the money is broken down, like especially them in-person events. Like, no, man, that's for the people. Nobody really make no money off no in-person. That's for the people. That's for the people. You know what I'm saying? And I loved it. I would do it again. You see what I'm saying? I'm not doing it for them because, like I said, I didn't need the money. I can endorse my bills. You know what I'm saying? I didn't need it, but I'm gonna ask for it. It's like people feel like, well, if you don't need it, why you ask for it? Because I'm gonna get something. What the fuck I look like? Giving all my time for free to people that don't respect me or my time. What? $500 an hour? $500 an hour? It's gonna go up. How much you think it costs to book a one-on-one with Dame Dash? Let me ask y'all this. How much money do you think it costs to book a one-on-one with Jay-Z? Y'all favorite rapper, y'all favorite artists, all the gurus that y'all look up to. How much you think it costs to sit down with them for an hour? How much you think it costs to sit down with Warren Buffett for an hour? Y'all know how much it cost me to sit down with Charleston White? Yo, y'all thought that was free? No, and I should have paid. Nothing. I always pay. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't never expect nobody to do nothing for free. I'm to the point. People around me, I'll ask people to do something like, I'll pay you for you. They'll be like, man, you don't gotta pay me, man. Stop doing that, man. You don't have to pay me. Like, you don't have to. But I know how it is. I'd rather pay a person to do, like, I don't want you just doing free shit and then you come back like, I've been doing all this shit for you. You know? I just want to make sure, okay, you got paid. Or, you know what I'm saying? You got something out of that. All right? So, yeah, y'all, trust me, if people really been paying attention how I've been doing my classes, you would know that I'm not about the money. I be doing just weird shit like, hey, we reached 30,000 followers. We're going to have a class for $30. I turned 30. I had a class for $30 just because I turned 30. I'd have had a $1 class. I done had a $10 class. I done had a $50 class. Yeah, me personally, y'all, I'm too much of a businessman to ask for anything free. Even when I didn't have money, I never asked for nothing free. I just didn't ask. I'd be like, oh, damn, bet. All right, bro. I know your price. Now, I ain't gonna waste your time no more. Yeah, I had a $25 class. So I'll be trying to figure like what? But y'all know when I do them Zooms, right? You know, they get mad when I do them Zooms. They be like, man, you got all those people. You made $100,000 and all you did was sit. Man, they be mad at that shit. Ooh, they be mad. No ERC updates, family. It's the same swag, family. Like, we gotta... for the people that's waiting ERC, listen, family. Listen, everybody, listen carefully. The IRS is backed up tremendously, okay? Tremendously, all right? It is an issue where we're having where the IRS is telling these ERC clients that there's nothing on file when there are things on file. The problem is the IRS has not received the verification form. So since they didn't receive it for whatever reason it was, all right, that shit could be sitting on their desk. They just didn't get to it. All right, literally. Okay, and they'll count it as invalid filing. Now you got people that's trying to say, hey, well, if it's invalid, let me go ahead and get my money back. That's not happening, family. That is not happening. We ain't doing all this work just to cut things to even. You feel what I'm saying? The reason why I've been giving all my my ERC clients all my classes is because I knew that it was a patience game. Okay, I knew it was a patience game. Every single ERC client that of mine was supposed to be getting all my classes for free. So there is no refunds, family. Okay, there is no refunds. Only refunds is for people that gets a certified decline letter. Okay, and only one person has received that out of all the people that I've processed. There's a lot of people that has an invalid just because the IRS has not filed that verification, which means we have to refile. Yes, but it will be expedited. But there are no refunds on anything that's saying invalid when they're waiting on a certain document that they never received. That's an easy fix, family. That's an easy fix. All right. So, yes. So for the ones that's locked in with me, you should be getting the classes until that money hit or until we get everything back in order. Because a lot of people got invalid. We got some people that's they'll call the IRS to tell them, yes, we're processing it. Then they'll call next week. Another agent will tell them, no, I don't see anything. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's what we're really dealing with. The IRS is understaffed. They're back months. There are millions of applications backed up. And if anybody don't believe me, just call the IRS, ask for your ERC, the status. Call another day and ask the same question and see if you get a different answer. All right, so yeah, that's the ERC. Still accept the ERC. Got a couple checks that came in last week on ERC, so hopefully y'all looking at y'all's mailboxes. I had one guy. Is he on here? I don't want to put him on the spot. I got a guy on here. All right, he sent his business, I want to say in December. Y'all, this man is just now getting his verification letters. He's just now getting his, and I applaud his patience, you know what I'm saying? Because he's been patient, like, so, well, at least to my eyes, it looks like he's been patient. He's been coming to my classes. It's because it's like being my ERC client, it's like a membership. I didn't even mean to make it like a membership. I'm just a good-hearted person. I'm like, yo, until your money comes in, I'm going to make sure you get into these classes, you understand what's going on. Because by the time that money comes and your refund drops, you shouldn't be using that money for no bills. All right, that money should just be going to, like, go buy some Bitcoin and some shit. You know what I'm saying? Or go and use that as a tool. Go use that cash to go book one-on-ones with your favorite celebrity. I don't know. You can use that for anything. Okay, you can use that for anything. But anybody that has an invalid filing, this is what needs to happen. What needs to happen is we need to request the 4506T form so we can have the IRS tell us, hey, there's nothing on file, which is cool. All we're going to do is refile. It's like folks be so scared. Like, oh my God, he says invalid. Does that mean I'm not going to get it? No, you have to understand why it was invalid. It was invalid because they didn't receive a certain document in time. Cool. All we got to do is refile. That's it. That's all. But the problem is it's a lot of folks that we're dealing with. So it's, people got to wait. People got to wait. Or do they do diligence on their own, meaning getting the IRS to send them those transcripts so they can get a full discovery of what was filed. So I can see what was filed. Okay, so we can just refile again because that's all they waiting on. They just waiting on a refile. That's it. Okay. Now, some people haven't heard anything. We'll refile them and we'll get a kickback saying, hey, this is a duplicate filing, meaning the original filing is still processing. So it's again, y'all, we're dealing with the IRS and it may, like say, some ERC people may be a little on edge. Like, I don't know why, because you should be learning this information. That check is supposed to be like a bonus. You feel what I'm saying? Now, granted, you invested $3,000, but again, all my classes you have gotten, like, man, I better not hear nobody saying, man, you scam me. Man, nobody can fix their mouth and say that. Nobody. You know what I'm saying? Because every ERC client I have is supposed to be all in my classes for free. Not the in-person. Well, you're in person, but like the only thing they pay for is the replays. All right, that's the only thing they pay for. Definitely these online classes. All right, so they're really shitting. I'm not holding nobody's bread. I'm not trying to stiff you out. I want you to get your refund so I can get my 25% too. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, I'm trying to get my 25% too. Yeah, that's way bigger than the initial 3,000 to start. All right, so that's for my ERC family. Remember, we locked in. All right, we locked in. So what it has to be, we just have to refile. Granted, it's not something we just doing ASAP because we're dealing with so many people. So many people don't even understand what's going on. So we have to literally get in touch with them, let them know, hey, all right, it's not the same as before. The IRS is backed up. Okay, all right, well, what we're going to do is request and see what they have on file. If they need any additional information, we're going to send that. All right, that's really what it is. That's all it is. It's not really much to it. The ERC game is so easy right now. All you got to do is be a business owner, have been doing business in, 2020 and 2021 or prior. All right, you have some employees. If you was doing business during that time, man, you could be eligible for the ERC. That's the employer retention credit. Okay. All right. Very lucrative. Very lucrative. A lot of my clients, some of my clients done paid their portion, paid their 25%. Man, I ain't heard from them since. Hopefully they'll, let me know if everything all right. But I'm not checking on people that either. Like, I'm not nobody's, like, I'm not checking on people. So after you get this money, whatever you do with it is what you do with it. Like, I got a plan for everybody that gets their money. I meet with everybody that gets their money. So we can have an understanding, like, yo, don't put this towards bills. Use this as a tool. All right. All the classes that you've been watching. So this money so the money can come in, or while you wait for the money to come in, this information is way more powerful than that money coming in. Way more powerful. Way more powerful. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what it is, family. Nah, you don't got to do, man, you can go make a W-2, family. Y'all got to remember, there's ways to go create something if you didn't have it then. You just backdate it. Simple. There's so many ways to do things, family. Like, granted, the IRS knows people didn't have their business structured correctly, meaning you can structure your business now. You just have to know or have some kind of details of that you were doing business in 2020. You can go create a W-2 between you and your employee. That's really it. Backdate that motherfucker. Somebody say even with a barbershop, unless you have employees, so you got any homeboys that help you? You know what I'm saying? You got a baby mom you pay, a wife that you pay. Shit, I'm using my wife as an employee. Shit, straight up. Yeah, I'm still taking people for ERC. We took a long break because we had to get a lot of things straightened out. Because I want to say January, February, March, April, started getting a lot of people calling saying, hey, they said it's invalid. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Calling the IRS. They saying, no, it's being processed. And then I'll have my client call. They telling them, no, it's not on file. I'm like, yo, let's just get the whole transcript because I've did call rep before, so I know like when you talk to these call reps, man, they don't be knowing shit. Even though it's the IRS, that don't mean nothing. That person probably worked for T-Mobile right before he worked for IRS call rep because it's all about call rep. All they did was say, hey, we're hiring. We need a calls rep. OK, we need some people with call rep experience. And all they do is come forward and say, hey, I did call rep for Bank of America. I did call rep for. And when they get in these spots, y'all, it's just basic uninformed people helping uninformed people. OK, like literally, that's what's going on. In this difficult situation to be in for a client, because you'll be hearing IRS say, hey, we don't see anything. And then you'll be thinking to yourself, like, they said they don't see nothing. What, did you do it? I'm like, family, did you get a verification letter? They be like, yeah. Like, okay, then what you mean did I do it? Like, how did you get verification letters? Like, what? Like, it's like people really don't be thinking. People really don't be thinking. That's one reason I don't talk to every ERC client every day, because there's nothing to talk about every day. All right. What has to happen is a lot of people just need to be refiled. Okay, that's what it is. But in the meantime, folks should be getting my class, especially my ERC, because you get it for free. You should be learning this information. I got a lot of ERC clients that really just worry about that motherfucking money. They don't care about nothing about the damn class. Like, damn. Damn. Is the class on the 24th the equivalent of the 500 class? No, because the in-person class on the 24th, I'm not going to have the type of time I have on my advanced course. My advanced class is 500. It's 8 hours, like meaning no time restraints. Like we going 8 hours. My beginner course is like 7 hours. So any of my online classes is going to be the best thing to get. Now, coming to the in-person is cool as well because you get around different people. All right. If anybody ever been to any of my in-person events, what did the crowd look like? Was it a one shade of people, or did you see multiple? Was it multicultural? Anybody that's been to any of my events, was it predominantly one shade of people, or did you see a collective of different? Especially my LA, man, it was so many different type of people there. We had whites, browns, purples, greens, golds. Yeah, we multicultural. Because anybody can get this information. This ain't no black business. I don't run a black business. You know what I'm saying? I don't run a white business. I run a business. Okay. Straight plain. Okay. I don't need to throw that on top of my business. So I feel like that's a sympathy ploy when people are like, I am a black business owner. Like, why the fuck are you running around telling people that? Do you see white people saying I'm a white business owner? Like, who the fuck cares if you're black, white, Spanish? Like, do you have a good product that I can use and that can make my life easier? That's all that fucking matters. All right? People think because they throw that black, they can say, oh, I live a black business. You 40 years old, you got a lemonade stand in the hood. Talking about something, I'm black business, come shop with black business. Man, you got a lemonade stand in the neighborhood, okay? All right? The hell? Talking some support my black business. Don't go buy lemonade from the gas station. Go buy lemonade from me because I'm a black business. It's like they be it's like they aggressively make you buy. Like they make you feel bad for not buying from them. Like, damn, bro, you gonna do me like that? We brothers? I'm like, bro, I don't know you. I don't know if your stuff that you got is stolen. I don't fucking know you, man. I'm going to a store and buying my shit. Okay? I'm going to a store to buy my shit. You get a store, I'll buy. Okay? I'll buy. That's just me. That's just me. Get you a store, all right? Get organized, all right? Because it don't depend on skin complexion. It don't depend on, just because you got a black-owned business don't mean you're supposed to go the cheap route and overcharge people. So a lot of black businesses do that. Got cheap material, but they overcharging and telling you, man, invest with me. Yo, you gonna buy with that white man? You ain't gonna shop with me? I'm like, no, I'm not fucking shopping with you. What the hell are you talking about? This fucking shirt is fucking falling apart. I watched it one time. This fucking shirt is falling apart. All right? At least when I go to these corporations, man, I can at least have some durability. God damn. Jeez. Shit falling apart. Your shit got a week time, a week's turnaround time. Your shit got a week of durability. Yeah, like, man, please don't lead with, hey, I'm a black business. You should. There's a lot of people that do that now. They be hopping, hey, I'm a black business. Can you put this on your post? No, because I don't know black people. No, I may not. Now, if you came and said, I'm a brown brother, I'm a brown brother, I'm a brown sister, and it might be a little different. Might be a little different. But don't bring no black shit. Don't bring that. What? Don't fix your mouth and say I run a black business. Can you be a part? No, I cannot. No, I cannot. Yeah, I only buy. Yeah, exactly. I only buy. The only page that's not fully organized that I would buy from because I know what value it has is my page. No lie. All right. That's the only person I would buy from that ain't fully like, you can find a better online page than mine. You can find better promoting than mine. You can find more professional than mine. You can find anything better than mine. Okay. Probably not the information though, but as far as the presentations and shit, people get mad at me because I be writing my letter of instructions in my notes. And people like, man, you need to have it on. All right, and I'm like, why? Why does it fucking matter? Rather I put the damn letter on the document or Word document, or if I go to my notes and put it. People try to overcomplicate shit, try to make it, hey, it has to look like this if you want to, like, and people don't even be there. Nobody can say anything if they don't have remedy. Okay? How we've been running things have been getting people remedy. Okay? Straight up. Straight up. Definitely get that course. It's not because you're paying me for a class. It's because I know what that class is going to do for you. I know what that class is going to do, especially if you take your time with it. I know what that class is going to do. Okay, I know. It's not something I think. I know what that class could do. If you really take this class serious, all right, if you really cut out all distractions, meaning anybody that ain't on this shit, you need to put them in time out for the time being, all right? Because if you don't, every time you go to study, hey, bro, you trying to go, or, hey, girl, we about to goddamn, you trying to, or, hey, man, I'm going to tell you what the fuck just happened, man. You can't gonna believe this shit. Or, Hey, girl, he cheated on me again. I done caught this motherfucker cheating again. You know what I'm saying? It's all kinds of shit. Like this pointless, not your problem shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you want to be healers so bad when you're damaged yourself. All right? Don't use people call you because you sit on the phone and listen to them. Nobody calls me. You know what? Not because I don't listen to them, because I get to, I say, what happened? Oh, okay, why did that happen? How can we prevent this from happening again? How did you get into that position? And they be like, that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm like, yeah, wipe your fucking face. You look like a slave crying right now. Wipe your fucking face. You crying for no reason. All right? All right, how many times he cheated on you? 4 times now, and you crying? Okay, I would think you're used to it by now. All right, I would think you like it. What are you crying about? Did you die? Okay, you went through his phone. And he said he wanted what? He took another woman to the movies. Oh, okay. Did you die? Did you die? Can you still read? Are you still capable? Are you still able? Oh, he liked somebody's picture. Are you still breathing? Is your vagina still okay between your legs? Is it still usable? Well, what the fuck is you whining about? What the fuck is you whining about? He disrespected me, dog ass mother. And I'm like, it's amazing, man. And y'all see how we you see how we transition conversations. Now we talk about relationship. It's amazing. As soon as a man cheats, he becomes the worst person alive. But prior to him being caught cheating, she loved him. She had him on all his posts. She talked about him every motherfucking day. All right. He never talked about her, but she talked about him all the time. He was amazing. And all of a sudden, you went and found that he was cheating. All of a sudden, he's this devil. No. I'm going to say that brother is, and I might lose a couple of women on this one. I'm going to say that brother is very, very creative. He just wasn't honest. He's very creative, just wasn't honest. The fact that he made you, okay, very happy. The fact he made that other woman very happy before shit hit the fan. It's like everything is good before everybody knows about everything. Y'all ever notice that? It's like soon as the woman knows, like, you dog motherfucker, and you shit in your drawers, little doo-doo ass boy. It's like you start hearing all this shit that you, like, damn. You know what I'm saying? That's why I used to like laugh at dudes like that, but now I don't even laugh no more. Cause I'm like, wait a minute, woman, you knew he had doo-doo stains in his drawers and doo-doo in the bed and you still was down there? I don't want to hear it. You a doo-doo head too. The hell? The fuck? The hell? Like women love doing that. Women love doing that. Say everything was wrong with him. His dick was small. His balls smelled like ass. He never washed. I'm like, how long y'all was together? 5 fucking years. 5 miserable. I'm like, damn. You put up with that for 5 years? Well, I see why he never changed. Why would he change? Wash up for what? She's been here for 5 years. Wash for what? Wipe my ass for what? She gonna wash my drawers? No, I'm not that nasty. That's nasty as shit, but I'm just saying, why would he change? That's what I'm getting to. Why would he change? All right. But I'm saying that to say you need to isolate yourself from all these weird ass situations. Focus on your titles, rights, and interests, because I'm sure you wouldn't even been dating that unbathed man if you overstood your value. All right. Granted, you probably dated Harold because, you know, Harold had some money, but Harold don't wash. Okay. Harold fucking stinks. All right. He stinks. Okay. You know, you hold your breath when y'all having sex, but you know you got to do what you got to do. Because how that song go? What would you do if your son was at home crying on the floor in the bedroom because he's hungry? And the only way to feed him is to sleep with a man for a little bit of money because fucking daddy's gone? You know what I'm saying? Do y'all not know how much that happens? How common that bar, that line in that song need to be in the Hall of Fame line. Okay, because literally So many women are dealing with guys so they can get money out of them. You know, women would say, well, this pussy ain't free. And if I'm the dude, I'm like, well, this dick ain't free. But, you know, women have the notion, and I think women are the greatest things, by the way. But, you know, some women that aren't there yet feel, okay, that they're validated by charging a guy for their time. But it's like if a guy switched it, because, you know, I flip shit. I remember one time this woman wanted to hang with me and I didn't want to hang with her. And I was like, I'll come link with you, but it's going to be a fee. I didn't even say the fee. She was like, what? Who the fuck are you? I'm not paying you to hang with you. I said, well, I don't want to hang with you. Like, man, I'll treat it like a job. Like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what's going on. You know, that's what's going on. A lot of women that's on this right now. You got a dude that's in your rotation. You don't like that motherfucker at all. At all. He could break both of his kneecaps right now. And you still gonna say, well, you gonna pay my bill? I still need that. I know you said you fell down. There's women right now. Got a dude in their phone right now. It's like a security blanket. Let me call Steve. Let me call Steve. Hey, Steve. Just want to see if you wanted me to come over later. You know, women come over late at night. They try to act dumb, try to act like, oh, I didn't come over here to do any of that. I just really came over here to talk to you. What woman comes over late at night to talk? Woman, you could have called me. Yeah, it's a lot of women like that. It's a lot of women that, man, that is going on. That's why I am the man to bring this information. You don't have to worry about Steve anymore. And Steve, Harold, you don't got to worry about these young skeezers digging into your plant job money, okay? All right? No more. We don't got to live this way no more, okay? The more we know, the less we got to do, okay? The more we know, the less we got to do. All right, so yeah, we've been speaking about 3 hours today, y'all. No, I don't want to run it like church. All right, we started at 5. We got done at 8. All right, so hopefully some folks was informed, because I really gave you what you need to do, especially that first live. I know we kind of started getting off topic a little bit. But yeah, no more distractions, family. We got 2 minutes left. No more distractions. All right, lock in, family. Cut off them people that ain't on this shit. If you the only one on it, so be it. So fucking be it. All right, fuck the family. Fuck the friends. All right, fuck the late night booty calls. Okay, man, lock in. All right, lock in and see what happens after you lock in. All right, just see. All right, you've been failing this long. Just see. One more fail won't hurt. Okay? All right, family. All right. So again, Chicago tickets are up. First 100 tickets are $100. All tickets after that will be $150. All right, so go ahead and get those while you can. Chicago 24th. Make sure y'all meet me there. All right, for the folks that can't meet me there, go ahead and grab an online class. It's even better. My online classes are better than my in-person because I can kind of explain more online than in person due to the time restraints. But yeah, that's what it is, y'all. Hope y'all had a good weekend. I hope y'all start this week out strong. I would start it out with reading the Bill of Exchange Act. Just me, though. That's just me. Okay, that's just me. All right, but yeah, go ahead and do that, y'all. I'll see y'all September 24th. ERC clients, I'm still accepting ERC clients. It is $3,000 up front. Okay, you gotta have a business in 2020 or prior. Okay, and I require 25% on the back end. Okay, but being my ERC clients, you get my online classes for free, just not the replays. Okay, all right, y'all. Peace and love. Y'all have a good night.